Hi everyone, this is Chantel back with another educational video. Today I'm going to talk about bloodborne pathogens and needle stick injury. Bloodborne pathogens are infectious organisms that are found in the blood and other body fluids. And as phlebotomists, we are exposed to bloodborne pathogens on a daily basis. So we want to be mindful of that and make sure that we are wearing our personal protective equipment when needed, which is our gowns, our gloves, and our masks. Right now I have on the standard gown that you would put on if a patient was on contact precaution. We also want to make sure we're using standard precaution in washing our hands, wearing gloves with each and every patient. And we also want to be careful to make sure we're keeping our eye on our needle. So I always teach my students, never take your eye off the needle, no matter what. So you can have a full-blown conversation with your patient as you're holding the needle, but you want to make sure you keep your eye on that needle. You also want to set up all your supplies and make sure that they're available with your free hand. So you're holding a needle with your dominant hand, but your free hand should be able to grab a gauze if you need it, the tubes. You should not be reaching over your patient because that's a risk of inserting a needle deeper into that patient's arm or the needle slipping out and causing a needle stick injury to yourself. And so if unfortunately you do have a needle stick injury, you do want to make sure that you let a supervisor know. You want to do an incident report, and you also want to report that to OSHA. OSHA is the Occupational Safety and Health Administration, and they follow any type of needle stick injury. They also make sure that it was not a defective device as well, a defective needle. So you want to make sure you follow your facility's protocol. And if you do have a needle stick injury, you do also want to cleanse that with warm soapy water. You can also use alcohol, you can use iodine, or whatever antiseptic that is available. So I just want to get on here and give you a little information about bloodborne pathogens and about needle stick injury. You can like, subscribe, and follow us for more information.